free traffic sources that you can access today. Now, visitors and subscribers are essential. They're the lifeblood of any online business. Without them, you don't have a business, I'm afraid. Hi, I'm Ed Anguish from digitalwisewise.com, where we give tips, tricks, help and information to new entrepreneurs like yourself who are looking to start an online business. Now, if this is your first time on the Digital Wisewise channel, then please click the subscribe button just down here and ring the bell to make sure that you get notifications when we release new videos. Now, we also do honest reviews of digital products, so that should you be tempted to buy digital products, you know what you're looking at first. You can see what you're buying. You can make an informed choice, really. So just check out our reviews out of digital products that you may be tempted to buy. Also, if you are serious about starting a business online, then click the link below this video, the first one, and it will take you to some free training that I advocate. I really think this is fantastic. It's training that I followed myself, so I know that it's good. It's from Philip Borroman. It's free, it's simple, it's easy to use, it's effective, and you can start straight away. Just click that button below. Okay, having said that, let's have a look at these free traffic sources that you can use today. Okay, so free traffic sources. Well, traffic is the lifeblood of the internet marketer, but where does it all come from? Well, there are two types of traffic sources. One is paid and the other one is free. But we're not interested in paying for traffic, so we'll just look at the free traffic. Now, we're going to looking for free sources: social media, YouTube and Quora. The first one that we're going to look at is Facebook, which is a social media platform, and we've decided to use Facebook because it's, well, the biggest one, really, I think. So we'll just stick with that. And the things that apply to Facebook apply to all the others as well, really. All these things apply to all of them. So, Facebook. When you have a post on Facebook, you're fighting for exposure. You want Facebook to put this post out to all your friends, all the people that have liked your pages. You want them to see them. Facebook will not do that. Facebook will just reward engagement. So when people come to your page, they like it, they read, they stay on there long enough to read all the way through it. They click the thumbs up and they give it a like and they leave a comment and they forward it off to their friends and all this sort of stuff. That's what Facebook calls engagement, and it's that they reward. So if people are seen to basically like your page through actions rather than just clicking a button saying like, they're doing it through actions by staying on your page and actually reading the information that you've got, the content that you've got that you're putting out to them. Now, the content that you create has to be niche related. That's why these people come to you. They want to see what you've got for them that is related to the things that they're interested in. It's got to be niche related. You got to, like, say for instance, you've got you're doing the niche of push bike racing, cycle racing, and your content's all about cycle racing and everything. Then all of a sudden, you and your wife, you've got a baby, and you buy a stroller and you think this is a great stroller. You get an affiliate link for it and you put it on your cycle niche. They will not in the least bit be interested, no matter how good you think it is. They are coming to your page because of the niche. Your audience follows your niche, not you. They're not interested in you, really. They just want to know about what you've got to offer them. So whenever you post anything, you must make sure that it gives value. and if possible, make it entertaining. Make it so that it's a bit light-hearted and a bit of fun for them. They don't want to be taken too seriously. Make it enjoyable, an enjoyable read. And also, if you can, post regularly. Now, regularly doesn't mean to say that you've got to post every hour. No, post regularly. If you do it once a week, make sure that you do it every week and do it on the same day so that you've got regularity. People know when to start looking for your post. If you do it twice a week or 3 times a week, do it on the same days every week or every Tuesday and Wednesday or whatever. But make it regular. The more that you can post, the better it is, because the more posts that you put out and the people come and look at your posts, then Facebook will put these posts out to people. They'll come and have a look at it, and you'll get more engagement. So it's all good for you. The more posts you can put, the better. And also try and vary your posts, because you don't want all your posts to be 200-word articles that you put on there. Your page is going to look very boring. Make it varied. Put articles, put single-line sentences, put a joke on there, put a photograph, put a video, make it varied so you've got it all split up and your page is pleasing to look at, so that it's not just a boring text and looks like you're looking down a dictionary or something. Also, set up your Facebook page to encourage your visitors to go and visit your page. What I mean by this is, look, if you go to your cover photo, click on your cover photo, in there you will see a little bit of bio about you. You can write a little bit about you, tell people about your page, tell people what you do about you. Again, make it interesting, make it value so that they get some benefit from reading it. But you can also put your links in there. Put link to your web page and your Facebook page or whatever. But get some links for people to go to you wherever it is you want them to go to, your Facebook or your web page. But and you can do the same with your portfolio, your profile photo. Do the same. There's a link behind that, so you can get people, encourage people to move and go to where you want them to go. So next up, we're going to look at YouTube. Now, YouTube has obviously a different type of content altogether. YouTube is video, whereas Facebook is more articles and, well, it's a variety of things really. You can put video in, you can put photographs in, you can put written text in and all sorts of stuff. But YouTube, the content that you make for YouTube is going to be video. But just the same, it needs to be niche related. Just remember what I said about the cycle niche and the pushchair. They're not going to look at it if you've got a video about pushchairs. They're not going to look at it if it's a cycle niche. So keep everything related to your niche. And you're actually doing exactly the same thing. You're trying to encourage engagement, because the algorithms of Facebook and YouTube all look for engagement. Now, the YouTube algorithm looks to see how long you can keep viewers on YouTube. It doesn't want you going off and running off somewhere else. So what you do then is put links in the description below your video to take them to the page where you want. But you must also make sure that you put this in the video itself. Make sure you tell them, put a call to action in and say, go and click the link below this video to have a look at what you're talking about, wherever it is you want to send them to. So make sure that you put that in, because otherwise they're not going to click. If you don't tell them to click, they won't go below and click. So make sure you do that. And as far as the engagement goes, do exactly the same. You've got to like, you've got to comment, give it a heart, answer when somebody leaves an engagement, leave an answer to their comment that they put on. If they ask a question, answer the question. If they want some more information, give them the extra information. It's all engagement. And don't just answer, if somebody says, great video, don't just answer thanks. Ask them to tell you what they like about it. That way you're encouraging the engagement. You're trying to get them to come back, because if they look and see that you've answered what they said, they'll probably come back and have a look and see what you've put, and then think, oh well, I want so and so and so and so. So they will write it down and give you more engagement. And engagement is YouTube's failure. It's food to YouTube, is engagement. Now, some of these comments that you get are going to be negative comments. Now, what I'm going to say is here, when you get negative comments, which at some point you will, do not rise to the bait. Do not answer negative. Don't get into a confrontation with them. Answer negative comments with a positive answer. If somebody says, oh, I don't like your video and I don't like the way you talk and your accent's all funny and I can't understand the word you're saying, you say, well, thank you very much for your comments, it's much appreciated. Leave a positive comment. Don't get into an argument with them, because other people, your true followers, will see how you're responding, and they will respond accordingly. They will act and they will get information and think, I don't know if I like this bloke, because he's not doing, he's not answering that very well. So make sure that you just answer with a positive comment. Don't do anything to put your other viewers off, or your other rest of your audience off. Say thank you very much. Now, with call to actions, you leave a call to action and make sure that you ask viewers to like and subscribe. You've got to ask them to like and subscribe. If you don't, they'll just watch it and go on to the next one. But ask them to like and subscribe, and keep getting that little pop-up that comes up that's like, and reminds them way through, and thing that comes up and rings the bell and all that. And then they're likely to click on your button to like. And don't forget about clicking the link below in the description. So when it comes to other people's videos, now you must go and do the same to other people's videos as you want them to do to yours. In other words, like. YouTube will see that it is your channel that's doing the comments, that's doing the liking, doing the thumbs up, putting the heart on, doing all this, and it will reward your own channel for the interaction that you're putting with other people's channels as well. So make sure that you do all that to what you would expect to your channel, you would do it to other people's channels. Now, Quora. Quora is a question and answers platform, which means that someone asks a question and someone else answers. So that's as simple as Quora is. But we'll just have a look at Quora and see what happens. So here we're on the front page. You go on the home page of Quora. Just click and refresh, and every time you refresh that, you get a new page. So what we do here is I registered and signed up onto Quora so that I can answer questions. And this is my profile. And under here, I have my YouTube channel. I have a link to my YouTube channel. Now, you can't really put, though they don't like you putting links into answers. So the best way to do that is to put a link in your bio, and you can get a link to your channel through that. That's what I did here. If you want to answer some questions, what you would do is you would type in your topic here and go and see what it comes up with. Now, these are the questions that it's come up with. I typed in make money online, and every question here is to do with earning money online. So how can I make money online in India? What is the best way to earn money online in 2018? They're not all relevant, but I'll show you about that in a minute. So this is the topics. This is how you get the topics. You click on a question, and you will get that question come up, and you will see what other people have answered down here. Various people come and answer, and you can just add your answer to it. that's how you get your questions. Now, just as we've seen here, 2018, it's not really relevant at the moment. You don't want to be answering questions that old, it's no good. But this is, as you can see, is set here. This filter is set to all time. Now, if you click in the past hour, you will get questions that have been posted in the past hour, so you can stand a chance of answering these questions, and they will be relevant to now. This is what people are actually asking. You usually get an advert or a paid bit at the top here, but which are the best 5 ways to make money on the internet, and you can click on that and give your answer. Now, I'll give you an example of an answer that a question that I answered here. I answered this one: what is the quickest way to monetize a blog? I answered that, and this is the answer that I gave. So far it's had 3 views, and it's had an upvote, and I put this on last night. I only registered last night, so it's had a bit of response. But that's how you work with it. You cannot put in here, this is the problem, you cannot put in here all your links that you'd like to do. So you do that in your bio, and that's how you get links from Quora. There, you've got free traffic sources now, and they all, I must say, take time. They may be free from expenses. They may be free from money costs, financial expenses, but they're not free from time. They all take a lot of work to manage. Any business needs a lot of input and a lot of work input to it. These traffic sources need time. You need to spend, well, I don't know, hours, couple of hours. Some people spend many hours working these, putting posts on social media, making videos. They all take time. So, having said that, I wish you the best of luck. So you just see how you go, see which one suits you best, and I recommend that you just stick to one. Really, one is good because of the amount of time that it will take for you. So just stick to one. So until the next time, I'd like to say cheerio for now and have a good time. See you later. Bye.